the beautiful members who watched See You Next Tuesday yesterday, I had another unfortunate situation. We have joked about me sharing as a perk for the $5 membership my phone number.
Mm-hmm.
And
not a joke.
And now I'm happy to also share my emails.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Also not a joke.
Not a joke. Here's what happened. And again, this is Dan's fault, 100% Dan's fault. Because Dan says, this is, oh, fuck. This was probably the biggest one because I just had no idea what was happening.
I can't stand Dan.
This was Dan's fault, though, 100%.
Yeah, I have some thoughts on that.
Okay. I'll check my email right now. I'm not going to read it, but... So the context is even worse because XQC's ex tweeted me, check your email.
Mm-hmm.
And although, and I'll say this here now, I'm not getting involved in his personal life.
Good.
You know, a girl, whatever you went through, you know, I'm not the one to talk to be your voice for that. You know what I mean? Like, but anyway, it's like, I just wanted to have a debate with him, not like be the XQC guy.
Right.
You know? But anyway, so a lot of people were like, I was like, I'm not going to show you this email, but I'm curious what it is. And of course, kind of fucked up. I'm not going to read it for you guys, but I am curious. I'm going to check it right now.
Oh boy.
God, there's some weird emails in here. They can see the whole goddamn thing. And everyone's saying, stop. I thought they were talking about me eating. Emails
And the whole time we're texting you, calling you.
Yeah, my phone was muted. I got a whole bunch of missed calls.
Yeah.
My WhatsApp was blowing up.
She sent it to.
Yep,
You
I'm
think
crushing
that's
it.
why
We resorted to
XQC
emailing
messaged me
you.
because he's scared that
Yeah, exactly.
And here you're on your phone, and we were all like, why is he not seeing our shit? He's on his phone.
Yep, that's why. Right. What was I doing on my phone?
Because we were spamming you at this moment. When
Who was
you
I texting? Oh,
I think
I
X.
was in Twitter and XQC was messaging me.
Yeah.
He was kind of he was kind of panicked about this whole thing, to be honest. With
his ex.
With the ex.
Yeah.
So, well, this doesn't show the whole thing.
Yeah,
does it?
the next link is the because that went on
Hey,
for a while.
Hey, Zach.
That was
Not
more to
for me.
demonstrate what was going on in the chat during all of this.
Zach, don't you dare play that for me. Hey, come on, bro. Stop. It's Dan's fault. Play it when he talks. All right, so here it is.
Is it chewing? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wait, you guys are all saying stop.
Am I
Is it really
chewing?
the
I'm so sorry.
I was losing my mind during this.
Mind you, the emails are still on screen. It's just edited out.
It was at this moment that he knew.
It's like we watched you ground yourself.
All right.
That's what I blame Dan once again. Once again, that's 100% Dan's fault.
Stand by that. In fact,
He fucked up.
this is not a good post. This doesn't make any sense, and I don't know why it was posted to the subreddit. So yeah, I showed all the emails, just the beginning of it, unfortunately, including his ex, but it didn't show anything. Luckily, I didn't show anything that
Well,
was compromising.
It's funny because the only reason you didn't open it on stream, the actual email, is because you didn't find it.
Yeah,
If you
I didn't
saw
find it.
If you
I was
saw
scanning.
it, you
Well,
would have
so
opened
I
it.
saw like Eden's the best or whatever, and I thought it was like a fake name. 'cause
Right.
It just sounded a little like silly. But that was her. If I opened it, bro, thank God.
You
huh?
would have if you saw it. 'cause
I
you
would
thought it
have.
was
You're
off
right. You're
screen.
right.
And you would have been like, damn, like this is
Yeah.
a crazy email. Like I wish I could tell you guys.
Guys, stop posting this stuff. It's not funny. Even trying to stream without crew's help. This isn't funny, you guys. Why are you still posting this stuff? That's
not
my
funny.
that's my mom trying to open an email. Okay, it's just not the same thing.
Right.
And by the way, it's Dan's fault. He sets this streaming setup for me. He goes, "Okay, this is foolproof." He says everything will show in this browser.
Right.
I got to defend
But-
Dan on this. This was a
But
clever.
hold on, before you do, AB. So because sometimes there'll be
your
two
fault.
browsers open if I click a link. And so if the email is open on my right screen, it'll still show that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though the browser on my left screen, I'm not a streamer. I don't do Twitch stuff.
Right. Right. So that's.
I'm the talent.
I explained it to you though. I explained it to you.
Not
that
good enough.
There are two browsers. There's Chrome and Firefox.
Yeah.
And Firefox. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'll go.
What happened?
Everything that's
Wait,
in
what happened?
Fire.
Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop talking?
I just following the rules.
What happened? Dan just shut down. What's happening right now? Does somebody want to say something? What the fuck just happened? Oh.
Okay, I can take over.
Oh,
for
I
a
didn't
little
see
bit.
the button thing. Oh my god.
So
Hold on. Okay. All right. It's the button, love, please.
I've fallen and I can't get
AB, you were
up.
saying
But Dan was explaining to you before that
a
there's-
button. Shh. Not right now. Anyone else?
I think what he was trying to.
Okay. He was.
Listen, guys, it was Dan's fault. That's the only acceptable take on this tragedy.
Yeah.
And Dan, apologize. I apologize on Dan's behalf.
I apologize to you. Yeah.
Go ahead. We can move past the shtick. Go ahead, Dan. What were you saying?
All I was saying is, yeah, Firefox. Firefox is on your computer, and I explained to you that anything that happens in that, just assume it's public. That was the ground rule. So that seems like a pretty simple rule to follow. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you beyond that.
It's like
I mean, the show is you have to show stuff in a browser, so you need a browser, and so we've quarantined those off into two separate things to make it real nice, clear distinction there.
And he signed you into different accounts.
Right.
So that
The problem is, I think, you signed in to the main podcast, YouTube/Gmail. That was a recipe for disaster, Dan.
Right. And so yesterday, that wasn't actually clear to me. I thought you had opened your personal. It wasn't until later that evening that I realized it was the podcast one, which made me less, because then the podcast one is just like a public one. So
yeah, it was nothing.
There really wasn't anything too personal. It would have been way more disastrous if it was like
not your fault.
your business email or whatever, you know?
I don't think there's even anything there, but
It's not your fault.
But anyway, it was funny, and you know what? I mean, listen, guys.
Your fault.
I'm doing my best out here. Give me a hug, Robin Williams. Tell me it's not my
It's
fault.
not your fault.
Thank you.
Your fault.
All right, make up your mind.
Your fault.
Here's the WhatsApp messages. When I was, I scroll. I went. Ethan, it's on screen. Everything you're doing, bro. Stop. Alarms. Ethan, your email's on screen. Ethan, Jesus. Ethan.
That's me, by the way. This is from my POV here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I swear you're trolling. I'm not, dude.
I thought you were.
At the same time, I'm calling you on your phone number and on WhatsApp.
Yeah, same here. We were all blowing up your phone.
Sam keeps saying it's time for the home. All right, well, it's time for you to be unemployed then. You better put me on
still
like
sign a check in the old folks' home.
You better put my ass on like steroids and all the shit Joe Biden's on.
Sure.
Keep my heart pumping.
Arrange that.
Conservatorship.
So anyway, shout out to the members who got that special tease, and I hope that motivates you somehow to become a member, because you just never know what's going to go down on See You Next Tuesday. Isn't that true?
It's very true.
Isn't that fantastic? Moving on.
That's true.